6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, here's your host, Charnel Williams.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining the Let's Talk 2 podcast. And I know y'all know who's sitting next to me. Well, not next to me, but let's take a welcome to Tangie. Tangie. So
hey,
Tangie is
everybody.
on Let's Talk 2. She's going to introduce herself. She got her cast on. So y'all want to chit chat, please go live on my Facebook, Let's Talk 2 podcast, on my YouTube page, Let's Talk 2 podcast, and let's chat. Tangie, you're going to start off the conversation, then we're going to get to the other ladies, but tell them a little bit about yourself.
Okay, Charnel. First of all, thank you once again for having the leading ladies on your show. We are so excited about it. Anytime we get to talk about what we do, we be excited.
Yes.
So, well, I'm sure a lot of your people know who I am because I'm in the Poconos. I'm in New Jersey. I'm always supporting you.
Thank you. Yes.
Whenever I can. But yes, I'm Tangie Rose Brown. I am from South Carolina. I am the owner of T Rose Media Film Production, a writer, a script writer, producer, director for stage plays, movies, different things like that. And we are have a TV show on Roku called A Queen Story. So it's 9 ladies, including myself, and we go by the leading ladies because we lead by example.
Yes. So
Yeah.
let me ask you a question. Like you just said in your intro that you have been to a couple of my events, Women's Empowerment Luncheon, and I want to thank you on top of that. I want to thank you so much for that. So you've been also doing events, doing plays. Don't leave that out, Tangie. Plus, you was an author. So let's get into your series because this is about your series, Queen Story. What made you want to do a series?
Honey, I did not listen. It wasn't me, it was the Spirit of God. I was minding my own business, Charnel. And I tell everybody, I was sitting at the hair store and it just dropped in my spirit to start, God said to start a women empowerment where women can share their story, but it was supposed to be on TV. So I didn't know how he was going to go about doing it. And so whenever God give you something, you just got to trust the process. It may not make sense to us because like here I am in South Carolina, how in the world I'm going to be on TV? But I put it out there and we were able to get like 27 women who came on board. God gave me a specific number. He said 10. I said, Lord, I'm taking them all. And he shut that down quick. And so we dwindled down to, 20, 17, so forth and so. So now we're down to 9. And 9 powerful, amazing women who have journeyed through life, who are making a difference in spite of their own pain, their struggles, their challenges, putting one foot in front of the other. So we are on Roku, and it just like fell in my lap. So I get this email about having a Roku channel, and I'm like, oh no, I can't do that. $1,800? No, we're not doing that. And then like a few days later, it dropped down to $99. I say, okay, this is a scam because it was just 18. It was just 1,800. So how is it 99? So I thought it was a scam, and I prayed about it, and God, confirmed it wasn't a scam. So I put it out to the ladies. They was like, let's go for it. So Charnel, we ended up paying $9 a piece.
God is good.
We were able to get the Roku channel, so we're on Roku as A Queen Story. So we do have our own channel, and and I just thank God for these ladies because they embrace the vision of what God is doing. We don't even know it all yet. We're learning as we go, but just to say that He has favored us and graced us with this opportunity, I just thank God for the ladies who said yes and who are walking this walk with me as I learn. So. Yeah.
And that's good. What made you this title? Where did you get the title from?
A queen story. So that's what God gave me in the beginning. He was like, these are
Mhm.
queens that's going to be sharing their story,
Oh,
And
okay.
so we were calling ourselves a queen story. I'm like, yeah, we can't call ourselves a queen story. That's the title of our show. And so I said, well, what about, I was thinking like, what about the leading ladies? And I was like, no. So I put it in the group. I said, well, that sounds catchy, the leading ladies. I said, well, I tell you what, let me Google names for women's group. And I
Uh-huh.
opened it up on Google, Charnel, and the first thing popped up was leading ladies.
Wow.
And I said, that was a sign from God. I said, okay, Jesus,
Uh-huh.
I hear you, Jesus. So listen, everything I do, I put God in the forefront. This is business, not pleasure. Even though we have
Mhm.
fun, we're actually having a sleepover tonight at Miss Vanessa's house. She's the oldest lady that's a part of. I
Mhm.
think she's 59 or 70, but she's the oldest, and then the youngest is Brittany Kimbrough out of Chicago. She was coming tonight, but her flight got canceled because of that
Yeah, I seen
shutdown
it on the news. Yeah.
yesterday. So we were hurt by
Mhm.
that. But yeah, so I
Mhm.
have, I have a lady out of Atlanta, Georgia, Melinda Harris is out of Atlanta. Leisha Washington is out of Charlotte, North Carolina. She's actually here tonight. Miss Vanessa is here in Calpine, South Carolina. Calpine! And Taronda Burgess, she's here in Gaffney. Barbara got a long name, Barbara Scott Lomax. She's out of Greenville, South Carolina. Um, Tanya Cade out of Spartanburg, South Carolina. Um, I hope I don't leave anybody out. Regina Ellis, she's out of Gaffney, South Carolina. I think that's it because we lost some and I didn't replace anybody. I said I was going to keep the group of women that we have now. We're going to work through the kinks and we're going to make this thing pop
That's
and then
right.
we may bring in some more people, but right now this is us. This is
That's
who we
right.
are. I have my mom, who is the mom of the leading ladies, and my sister, she's like a judge. We have a judge. Um, Denise Savage, and then Kadia Henry Sanko. Anyway, yeah, Sister Kadia, she's also a judge. So when we have like competitions and stuff
Mhm.
like that, they judge it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you forgot to tell us where it's on Ruko.
Yeah, it's on Roku, and you can
Ruko.
actually go to Roku, search for A Queen Story. Is just how it's spelled, and without the apostrophe where the S is, and
Mhm.
it'll come up, and you just download it. Um, Again, we're still working out the kinks. It's been over a year. We sure are. We're better than we was when we first started.
But let me ask you a question. So this is a series.
So what we do every week, one of the ladies will have a topic that they
Mhm.
put out, and we'll talk about that particular topic.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
sometimes we do different stuff, and so like tonight we having a sleepover, so we'll do like table talk, different. We'll talk about different things, and we'll capture that because we want to show the different things that we do. So honey, we cry, we laugh, we high
Hmm.
five, we fall out in the spirit of God. We should not shake hold of boss yadoboki. We do all of that.
Hmm.
We
And that's
travel.
good.
We travel. We've been to Chicago. We've been to Los Angeles. We're getting ready to go to New York. We travel. We just trying to make an impact on the world. Hopefully next year we'll be at your event.
Hopefully.
Yes.
Women's
Come
empowerment.
come in
You're not
person. That's
alone.
right.
That's right. We
For
would
sure.
love to have you on. We would love to have you there. So always it's a pleasure seeing you, being around you, talking with you, and my sister told me to tell you hi. So I'm doing it
Yeah.
live. So she
Listen, need to call me. She needs to call me. I saw her on Facebook doing something. I was like, that's right. Yes. Yes.
Yes. So again, I want to thank you for you and your cast coming on. So yeah, we're going to meet the cast, and I guess it's gonna be one by one. They're gonna sit in your seat, or how y'all want to do it? How is it gonna be?
So, like I said, right now Charnel, they are tonight we're having a sleepover at Miss Vanessa house and we're getting ready to do our photo shoot. So honey,
Uh-huh.
they getting dressed in their yellow and purple. So we do different photo shoots.
Oh,
And
okay.
I normally pick the colors
Mm-hmm.
and so we doing yellow and purple, pink
Mm-hmm.
and blue, and we doing a cowboy scene outfit. Well, not cowboy,
Mm.
cowgirl. So we gonna put it together. But I'm gonna let Miss Vanessa come first since she ready. She
Okay.
walk around here dancing. She, like I said, she's the oldest. That's whose house we at tonight. So I'm gonna let her come and take the hot seat.
Okay. All right. Thank
All right,
you, Tangi.
here you go.
Hello, how are you?
Hello. How you doing?
I'm doing just great. How about yourself?
That's good. I mean, great too, and you look great.
You.
You look great. Thank you for joining Let's Talk Two podcast to talk about your series. I want you to introduce yourself to the audience and tell a little bit about what made you join Queen Story. Did I say that right? Yeah, a Queen Story.
Yes. My name is Vanessa Ann Oglesby Weeks. I'm from Cowpen, South Carolina. I am a mother of two, an aunt of two, and a grandmother of two, and a sister of two. And I'm a caterer. And Candy and I had been corresponding like kind of on Facebook, when we greet each other and send little messages back and forth to each other. So we had not met personally. And then one day she came in a chat on Messenger and asked me to join the group. In the beginning, I was kind of hesitant because they say we as Black women can't get along.
Right.
And then I was kind of older too with the group. And like she said, I'm the oldest of the group. I just turned 70 last year. But these girls have inspired me so much. They are so funny. We love on each other. We can talk to each other. We can call each other anytime, day or night. They just have inspired me to the utmost. And I joined this group because I felt like it was something that they could give to me, not just me giving to them. And they have done just that.
Oh, wow. And you don't look 70.
Thank you.
You don't even look, and I'm a lot of like us. We don't like to share our age,
Right.
but I don't know why. Because I feel as though if you live to see it, we lucky we live to see it.
Let me
so
tell you
shout
something.
it out.
Yes, it's a whole lot of people that I know, that friends of mine that have passed on. I mean, just here recently in this year that have gone on. And I just keep, every day that I wake up, I thank God. I'm like, oh, Lord have mercy. Just one more day that you gave me to grace this earth. And I appreciate it, because when I look back and I see how many of my friends and relatives at that too that have passed on, I just can't even imagine. I like this year, I'm thinking about, we're having our family reunion, and I look back and I have an uncle. I think we had last year or year before last, we had 3 people that passed away in our family. So, I mean, it's going to be really heartbreaking when we get together that we're going to be missing them.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
In 1 year, a couple of years, and then you had a family reunion. It's crazy.
It is.
But so joining the cast, you joined the cast, and I thought it was like, until Tangi told me, like a reality show. But she said every lady pick a topic
each week.
So each week. So if each lady, like, say, like, this week is your week, or in the next week, that's how y'all do it, and the next week somebody else pick a topic?
Yes, last week was my week.
So what topic did you pick last week?
I picked kindness. And what is kindness to you, and how do you reciprocate kindness?
Oh, okay. All right, kindness. Because we need that in the world today. We need everybody to be kind to each other, which we need that.
That's exactly right. And it doesn't take a lot to be kind to each other.
Yeah, or to smile. Oh, the
And that's what
smile.
I love about these ladies too. They're so kind. They so sweet. They treat me with, oh my goodness. You just don't, I can't even, I don't know what I do without them because they just so sweet to me and they so good to me.
I see it in your face. You so happy. I see it. I can see it.
I am,
You
I
so
am,
happy. So
I am.
before we go to the next lady, do you have anything you want to say?
I just want to say to the ladies and to Tangie. Tangie's just such an inspiration. She's got so many irons in the fire. Sometimes I have to tell her to
Yes.
pull her hand out the fire because she got her hand in too much and she'll get me told, but I don't care.
Yeah.
But it's just that I think that sometimes she goes overboard with
Oh
not getting
wow.
enough rest for herself. That's it.
Yeah.
But I mean
Yeah.
that she does, she really does. But I mean, I get it because they say that same thing about me. But I
Mhm.
feel like if you stop doing what you're used to doing, you'll just fall apart. So,
Yeah.
but other than that, I just want to let them know how much I appreciate them, how much I adore them, how much I love them, and how much I love being a part of a leading lady, a queen story. And it has brought so much out of me that I never thought that I could do. I have learned how to
Mm.
do uh I have learned how to really work the computer, my phone, my iPad, all of that that I could not do.
Oh boy, yes.
I have
Thank you for
learned
the
how,
ladies.
yes, I have learned
Yeah.
how to work all of that.
Oh wow.
But
No,
I'm going to hand it over to the next person, unless you got anything else you got to ask me.
oh no, nice meeting you. And I
Nice
hope I
meeting
see
you.
y'all next. I hope y'all I see y'all next year at my own women's
And,
empowerment.
and thank you so much for inviting us to your podcast.
Thank you so much. Enjoy your rest of your night.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're gonna have who going next? You okay. So they want to do the dynamic duo because they ready to go take their pictures. Now let me just say
Oh,
this
okay.
about Miss Vanessa. Miss Vanessa is the older, but she show us out in dressing. She show us out.
She look nice. She
The
nice.
grandma dress on, and she is cleaner than a fan.
Ready to
No,
go.
no, you touch her, she gonna cut you. We're gonna have Barbara Lomax, Scott Lomax, and Taronda Burgess.
Oh, okay.
Y'all just introduce yourself.
Good afternoon or
Hello.
good
Hello,
evening.
ladies. How you
Hi, my
doing?
name. I'm blessed. How are you today?
Okay.
Good. My name is Taronda Burgess, and I am one of the fabulous leading ladies. And I'm so blessed to be a part of a great divine connection. You know, sometimes you make connections, but it's awesome when you make divine connections. When I
Right.
met Tangi Roseborough, I just knew that she was destined for greatness. And what I love about her is most times when people are great, sometimes they don't share what they know, but she's willing to share
Mm.
anything she knows and she takes us with her. So I really am so blessed to be a part of such a group of women that care about each other. We care about our communities. We care about various things that makes us bond with each other. So I am so blessed to be a part of a leading ladies queen story.
And nice meeting you. And I know y'all gotta go, but I wanted to ask each one of y'all, like, how did you get started? What made you join the cast?
Um, Tangi called me and I had she in the background talking about she told me. But actually I didn't know how God was gonna connect us. We had met like maybe a year or two earlier and
Mm-mm.
was kept trying to get with her. So when she called me with it, I said, okay, Lord, that's it. That's where you wanted this connection to start. So
Right.
when she called me, I was just overjoyed to that she thought enough for me to want me to be a part, first of all. And then meeting
Mm-hmm.
all the other ladies has just been extraordinary and a blessing to my life in so many ways.
And don't it feel good when you can just work with ladies? Because you know we got a name that we can't get along. Don't it
Come
feel good?
on. Now, see, you about to bring out the real me. I want to say this for those, and I hate to say it this way, that think Black women can't get along. that is a lie, because we can, even with our differences are made to be talked about, worked out, because that's
Right.
what family does. That's why we
Right.
say we're no longer just, the leading ladies, but we're family where we
Mm.
love each other and we work things out where it's a
Right.
blessing to all of us. So yes, women can get along very well.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you for joining the Let's Talk to
Thank you
podcast.
so much for the opportunity.
Thank you. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
I am Barbara Scott Lomax. I am one of the leading ladies of A Queen's Story. I am a wife, a mother of 8 and 9 grandchildren.
9 grandkids, huh? You got your
Yes.
plate full. It's the grandkids.
Yes, ma'am. It's a joy, though. I wouldn't change
Yes.
anything about it.
Yes. Yes. So how did you get started on being one of the cast members?
Well, believe it or not, I met Tangi at a Men of Excellence Awards. My husband was one of the nominees of the Men of Excellence Awards. And I met her that way. He wanted to get into some acting and all kind of stuff. And so my husband told me, he said, I think you need to go talk to her, you know. And I was like, are you sure? He was like, yeah. He said, because I believe you can do some great things with her. And so I went to her and I introduced myself. I mean, I was just bold with it. I was like, this lady don't know me from Adam to Eve, but I'm gonna be bold and walk
Right.
up to her and introduce myself. And I did that, and it just took off from there. I mean, and how I became a part of A Queen Story. Tangi sent out a text through the group chat and asked that I want to be a part of The Queen Story. And I was like, yeah. So I was like, it was such a great opportunity,
Yeah.
and she is such an inspiration. I love her. She has really instilled so much in me. What I love about Tangi, she don't, keep all of her resources to herself.
She share.
She shares it. She wants to see us do great. She wants us to be great just as well
Right.
as she rise, she wants us to rise. So it
Right.
always starts, from the head. So if the head
Mm-hmm.
is being fed, she gonna feed the flock.
Right.
So yeah, that's what I love about her. She's just so kind-hearted. She gives her all and everything. And and I love my queen sisters. They are sisters that I can go to in the time of need, no matter what the situation is. If one person is going through something, you better believe these sisters gonna know, and we're gonna reach out and we're gonna help one another.
Yes, we need that too. We need
Exactly.
that.
So
Thank you so much.
we can't really do anything if we didn't have God in this. So God has to be the
Right.
foundation and the foremost of all things.
Amen. Yes. Amen. That's so true. Amen. And thank you again for being on Let's Talk to podcast.
Well, thank you for allowing us to be a part of your podcast.
Yes.
All
So
right.
is anyone all
Yeah,
right?
it's one more. One more.
Okay. One more.
Hi, good evening.
Hello. How you
How are
doing?
you? I'm
All
good,
right.
thank you. How are you?
I'm good. I'm great. Thank you
Good.
for
My name
joining
is
Let's Talk to podcast. What's your name?
okay. My name is Leisha Washington.
Hi, Lisa. Now,
Hi.
what made you get involved with A Queen Story?
I was voluntold to be on. I've been knowing Tangi for a while, and she had told me that she wanted me to be a part of something, be a part of her Queen Story. But I wasn't sure if that's what I really wanted to do. So I was kind of like the quiet one in the bunch. I didn't say nothing for about maybe like 3 months or so. And then I started getting, opening up, being more involved, being more boisterous. And it just took off from there. Just being connected with a strong group of women is just amazing. It's powerful. We're able to do
Yes.
a whole lot. We're able to conquer a whole lot. It's nothing that we can't do.
Right. And the main point is that y'all all get along.
Yes,
Y'all
that
all
is the
get
main
along.
point. That is the main point, because we have been told by so many different people. It's like, oh, you in a women's group? Okay, well, it's just a matter of time that it's gonna, fall apart. We're like, no, 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 no. We pray together. We gonna stay together.
I know that's right. I know that's right. That's right. That's what you got to
Yeah,
do. You got to prove them wrong. Prove them
exactly,
wrong.
exactly, definitely,
So,
definitely.
thank you again for being on Let's Talk 2 podcast. Is there any other ladies that's
No,
coming on?
no,
Oh, it's
that's
just
it.
y'all? Oh, okay.
Today, yeah, it's just us today.
Yeah, just y'all today. Okay, now let me ask you another question then. Once, because I asked the other lady, have you ever had a chance, because y'all do it weekly, pick your topic. Have you ever chance to pick your topic yet? And what was your topic?
So my topic was, how do you recover from a fumble? So how do you recover from a fumble assignment? So,
oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that was a great topic.
It was real interesting.
That was a great topic. Wow. A great topic. Wow.
Yes.
So I want to thank you again for being on Let's Talk 2. And I know y'all gotta go. All of y'all look gorgeous. I know y'all going to kill it with the pictures.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
I just want to thank you again for being on Let's Talk 2 podcast.
Okay, well, thank you. Thanks for having all of us. We had a good time. They turned up over here, so I'm sorry. But we had an amazing time. Thank you for inviting us to your platform, and hopefully next year we'll get to see you in person.
Yes. Is Tangi right there?
Yes, she is. She's the main character that's over here clowning. So here's back to Tangi.
Okay.
Hi, Charnel.
Hi, Tangi. I know y'all gotta go, so I just want to thank you again for being on my podcast. Now, do anything else you want to say to the audience? You got to get on your information. How can they look at you? Let me ask you this. It was just the one season?
No. We've been doing this for a year.
Okay, so what you on your second season? Your second season?
So what we're doing, we're not really in no season right now.
Oh, okay.
We're doing the topic. So what we're gonna start doing is more of the reality side of it. So you will be able to see the reality stuff that we go through in our daily life and different things like that.
Oh, okay. All right. So is anything else before? Because I know y'all waiting to take y'all pictures. Is there anything else that you want to say?
Can you send me a pair of shoes? Can you send me a pair of shoes? Because mine's just broke. My whole shoe just fell apart, Charnel.
What, Tangi? What's going on?
I didn't wear them. I hadn't worn them in years, so he was old.
Oh, so now you got to go find you some more shoes.
I got to go find some. I got some on. Yeah. But we appreciate this, Charnel. Thank you so much.
And good luck with your show. And
you're welcome. Thank you.
Hopefully I see you, and we're going to keep, we always keep in touch anyway.
Yes.
So, congratulations.
You're doing your thing. Hello.
Okay. And he did tell me to tell you hi, because he said, who being on your show? I was like,
grandbaby.
Yeah, spoiled. Yeah. He's so spoiled.
I know he is. I know he's spoiled. But yeah, it's good to talk to you, and we'll definitely be in contact.
Okay. Tell the ladies I said bye. I can't wait to meet them in person.
You said bye, y'all.
Hi, ladies. All that yellow y'all have on. The yellow ladies.
All right, Charnel. You enjoy the rest of your day.
Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye. Okay, again, that was the cast of The Queen Story that's on Roku. Y'all need to go check it out for real. Check out Tangi. Tangi doing her thing, and I just want to thank everybody for tuning in to Let's Talk 2 podcast. Look at you can see the interview on YouTube on my Let's Talk 2 podcast channel. You can see the interview all over. Yes, we're going live all over. So I want to thank you again for being a part of Let's Talk 2 podcast, and thanks Tangi. I want to thank Tangi because Tangi, thank you. She's doing her thing. And thank the ladies too. Thank the ladies in yellow. So now I'm about to go out and I'm about to leave See y'all later. Stay tuned for next. Let's Talk Tupac.
Thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk 2 podcast with author Charnel Williams. Tune in next time every Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And don't forget to live, laugh, and love.